Several eyewitnesses' accounts and physical assessments by BeeTv News revealed that the Ikpoba River is steadily eroding the shoulders of the bridge. The receding bank has allowed water to seep dangerously close to nearby shops and makeshift structures along the river bank, especially on the eastern end of the bridge. This has not only disrupted business activities in the area, but poses a long-term threat to structures directly adjacent to the river. Heavy-duty vehicles plying the bridge are at heightened risk as dangerous potholes have developed along key sections of the roadway, particularly towards the central span. According to eyewitnesses, many of the accidents recorded in recent weeks were a result of these vehicles swerving to avoid potholes, often leading to tipping or complete overturning. Speaking to BeeTv News, an auto mechanic whose workshop is not too far from the riverbank described the condition of the bridge as critical, citing instances where vehicles have lost balance due to deep cracks and sudden dips on the road surface.
Everything. In the morning of it, in the evening, and that's the jam that box, enter inside. Small people that day, see they pay me. So when they come out for school, that one I be like she used her chest hit the bus. Now I just cry, Papa even they pet me, all of them they inside the bus.
Underneath the bridge, visible damage is evident. Sections of the base have become heavily submerged, allowing for rapid water contact and gradual deterioration. Cracks are noticeable in key support beams, raising further concerns about the long-term integrity of the structure if urgent interventions are not made. Although ongoing efforts by the Edo State government involve the excavation and removal of debris from the river to aid water flow and reduce current pressure around the pillars, engineers warn that these efforts, even though thoughtful, can't provide a permanent solution. As of the time of this report, no official statement has been issued by the Edo State Ministry of Works regarding a specific rehabilitation plan for the bridge. Residents and road users continue to call for immediate government intervention to prevent further casualties and infrastructural collapse. BeeTv News will continue monitoring developments around the Ikpoba River Bridge and provide updates accordingly. Gosgift Omone reporting for BeeTv News.
Governor Monday Okpebholo and his entourage inspected the Onewa Udomi, Ibielulu, Afada, Edumoza, Eko, Uwaya, Ewora roads. He also inspected the fate portions at the new Agba Road and Ilushi Road, all in Uromi, is a northeast local government area of Edo State. He queried that for 8 years, the state suffered from bad roads and poor infrastructure during former Governor Gordon Obaseki's administration, and assured Edo people that his administration, with the support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will fix the roads. He said the Ilushi Road is a major road linking various parts of the country, and said his visit is to match words with action to commence work on the road.
This is the gateway between the north and the eastern part of Nigeria. From here, you can get to Agbo, Asaba, Onitsha, and other parts of the eastern part of Nigeria. The road is so bad. You see the way it is now. With the new hope of Mr. President, when we met him last week, he told us that we should go after all the federal bad road. Every state governor should do it same. So I felt that since this is a critical road, that we should fix it. That is why you are seeing the CC and C construction company. They are here to take a first-hand look at the road so that we can have a solution and quick intervention on this particular road.
At the new Agba Road in Uromi, the governor, who stressed its importance to the economy of Edo State, said it links the state with the eastern part of Nigeria, and his administration will soon fix it to revive economic activities in the area. Governor Okpebholo also said his administration is already in talks with the construction companies so that they can start palliative measures immediately to enable Edo people use the road.
You see, this is the only thing I inherited from Obaseki and the PDP government. I have no option than to fix this road now. It's a major road. It's a road that links so many states, eastern part of Nigeria and the northern part of Nigeria. So we are here and we are going to match our words with action. By the grace of God, we will start this work and we will complete it.
From Edo South to Edo Central, down to Edo North Senatorial Districts, Governor Monday Okpebholo has declared state of emergency on roads as contractors are constructing the roads and rehabilitating existing ones riddled with potholes. Best Orator reporting for BeeTv News. According to court documents, Mr. Festus Edogun claims he fulfilled all conditions for participation in the primary election but was surprisingly disqualified by the party. He seeks a declaration that his disqualification was unconstitutional, null and void. In the originating summons filed by Mr. Festus Edogun at the Federal High Court in Benin City with suit number FHC/B/CS/73/2025 against Prince Joseph Okoje, the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and the Independent National Electoral Commission as the first, second, and third respondents. He claimed that the PDP's decision to disqualify him from participating in the primary election held on July 21, 2025 was unlawful, considering the provisions of Section 65(1)(a) and 2(a) and (b) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, and paragraphs 1, 2(a), b, and c of the PDP's electoral guidelines for primary elections 2022, and whether the selection of Prince Joseph Okoje as the party's candidate for the Edo Central Senatorial District by-election scheduled for August 16, 2025 is valid. He also questions whether his disqualification and non-clearance for the primary election held on July 21, 2025 violates Section 65(1)(a) and 2(a) and b of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the PDP electoral guidelines for primary election 2022, and if so, it will render the primary election null and void. In the event that the above questions are resolved in his favor, Mr. Festus Edogun claims the following reliefs. 1. A declaration that his disqualification or non-clearance to participate in the PDP's primary election held in Edo Central Senatorial District was unconstitutional, null and void. 2. A declaration that the PDP's appeal committee's failure to hear his appeal was unconstitutional and violative of his right to fair hearing. 3. A declaration that the primary election was unconstitutional, invalid, null and void to his unlawful disqualification. Another, setting aside the PDP's primary election held on July 21, 2025. Another, restraining INEC from recognizing Prince Joseph Okoje as the PDP's candidate for Edo Central Senatorial District election scheduled for August 16, 2025. The summons was taken by Omorojo Egiato Esquire of KO Obamoge, SAN and Co-Counsel for Mr. Festus Edogun. You will recall that the decision of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to recognize the then candidates produced by the Chief Dan Obi-led faction of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), known as the Legacy Group in Edo State, as the flag bearers of the party for the 2023 election, sparked an endless crisis in the state chapter of the PDP. The supremacy battle between former Governor Godwin Obaseki's faction and the faction led by Dan Obi, the party national vice chairman South led to the conduct of parallel primary election in May 2023, while Dan Obi assured the winners of the primary election conducted by his faction that it is their names that will be forwarded to INEC by the party. The state party chairman, Dr. Tony Azingbemi, presented certificate of return to those that emerged winner from the former Governor Godwin Obaseki faction primaries. Honorable Willie Enoman 2. Honorable Ifeanyi Isibo 1. Honorable Omorinde Ogbedeyama 1. Honorable Ifeanyi Matthew Ekwueze 1. 91, 112, 113. Senator Matthew today. 1, 101. Although the Supreme Court later delivered judgment in favor of the former Governor Godwin Obaseki-led faction, the litigation affected the chances of the PDP as the party could not produce any senator and only one House of Representatives member out of the 9 federal constituency won. The Edo PDP is now again towing the same line of litigation. The PDP group loyal to Mr. Godwin Obaseki has produced Prince Joseph Okoje, while the legacy PDP group loyal to Chief Dan Obi, the national vice chairman South of the party, is backing Festus Edogun. With just few days to the by-election, will PDP survive this time around? Only time will tell. Best Orator reporting for BeeTv News.